Poor naive little John. Never warmed up and hurt his back deadlifting, which put him out of the game for a year. Don't be like little John. Yeah! Warm up properly. In this video, I'll show you my typical warm-up. Takes about 5 to 10 minutes. It's very quick, so don't skip it. And you may be thinking, do I really need a warm-up? Yes, you do. You increase your blood circulation, you get the blood flowing to the parts of the body that you are about to exercise, so it's very necessary. This is your injury prevention. Get them ready to go to lift heavy. My typical warm-up is a modified version of the alphalete, and if you haven't seen that, I will link that at the end of the video. Before we get into it though, if you guys could exercise that like button like you smash your maxes, that would be greatly appreciated. So I don't always jump rope before I do my official warm-up. I walk a lot at work, so it depends if I've already walked or not. But this may be a good first thing for you to do for 2 to 3 minutes to really warm up your body if you do not have an active job. And to get into my actual usual warm-up, I'll start out with some mountain climbers, 40 in total, 20 with each leg. Don't let your butt get super high, mostly neutral back, you know the usual. And then immediately I go into these groiners, basically a mountain climber, but you're bringing your foot all the way to your hand and you're trying to stretch out that groin. Just sit in that position for a second, then switch to each side. I do 10 with each leg, equaling 20 total. Next are hip swings, hip circles, whatever you want to call them. Don't get at me, I know they're atrocious. But you're supposed to make 10 large circles with your knee each direction, so 20 total for each leg. So 10 forward, then 10 back. And then on the other side, same thing. 10 forward, 10 back. Try to use your knee to draw a giant circle. Next I have, I don't know what you call it, the V plow. Let's call it the V plow. Anyways, you're gonna roll back, try to touch your feet on the ground, and put your feet in a V position in front. You're gonna loosen up that lower back and loosen up your groin as well. Do 10 of these. Next is just static lunges. Stretch out the groin a little more. 10 seconds each leg and just get them loose. Squeeze your butt towards the front so you really feel it in that leg that's pushed down. So 10 seconds each leg for 3 sets. And then if I feel like I need more, I'll usually do some foam rolling. Usually foam roll the inside of my groin since it's usually tight, the side of my legs, on both sides, and then usually my quads as well. So to get into an actual warm-up before you exercise, I don't have an exact science for this, it's more of just a feel to me. I'll usually warm up with the bar regardless, 10 reps, maybe 15, and after that, I'm going to put some weight on the bar, but it's probably just close to like 50% of my actual working weight I'm going to do. So on here I have 25s. I'm going to try to get up to 135, which would be 45s on each side. So I'm going to do like 10 sets of this. It shouldn't be fatiguing. It should just start to bring blood to my shoulders and warm them up so they get ready. And then I have my actual working set with the 45s. I'm trying to do sets of 8 here, so I'm only going to do like 5 or 6. Not to fatigue myself, but just to gauge how I'm feeling and to see if I need to add more weight or lessen the weight if I'm a little more fatigued today. And I will usually do more warm-ups if I'm doing something heavy. Like if I'm doing a 405 deadlift, I'm not just going to jump into the bar, put on 50%, 225, and then jump to 405. I'm going to do a warm-up with each plate, so my deadlift might have 4 sets of warm-ups compared to my barbell overhead press that only has 3. Like I'm saying, this is not scientific for me. This is just based on how I feel, and that's how I usually operate in the gym. I hope this helped you guys. I will be releasing a full body workout soon, but until then, if you need help making the gym more fun, Click on this video where I outline how to make it more like a video game. And until then, I look forward to interacting with everyone in the comments. Subscribe if you'd like to see my face again. Peace.